Welcome to the 4th season of the Utah Golf Reround Show, presented to you by the Utah Section PGA. I'm Marquis McLean. The Utah golf season is in full swing, and we have a lot to recap from the Utah Section PGA and the Utah Golf Association. Here's ABC4 Sports Director Wesley Ruff to fill you in from inside the ropes of Utah Golf's tournament results. Let's get started from sunny southern Utah and the Red Rock Golf Trail Winter Classic.
Kicking off the Utah golf season in St. George, the Red Rock Golf Trail Winter Classic, presented by Under Armour, saw a host of champions crowned. Mark Owen won the championship flight with 93 total modified Stableford points. Steve Schneider grabbed the senior division win with 82 points. Kim Thompson won with 83 points in the super senior division, and former PGA Tour champion Bruce Summerhays appropriately won the legend division with 66 points. And for the first time in tournament history, Darci Olson claimed the inaugural women's division crown with 62 points. Utah Section professionals Ryan Rees and Tracy Zobel claimed the inaugural trophy in the 4-ball championship with a 6-under par 66 at Willow Creek Country Club. Matt Baird picked up his first win of the new season at the Oaks Open, while host professional Ryan Rees won the senior flight at the Oaks Golf Course. And Tommy Sharp cashed the winner's check at the TNT Auction Rose Park Open. Imagine starting your day 1 under par through 5 holes and finding yourself 4 down. That's what defending champ Davis Gardner faced at the Utah PGA Match Play Championship match against Chris Moody at Hubbard Golf Course. Moody started his day with 5 consecutive birdies and would go on to win his 4th Match Play Championship trophy with a 3-2 victory over Gardner. Willow Creek Country Club's Eric Nielsen faced Scott Brandt from Bloomington Country Club in the senior championship match. Nielsen was 3 up with 5 to play when Brandt made a charge, but he couldn't keep his momentum going when he missed a slippery 5-footer on the 17th hole. Nielsen would go on to win it 2-1. The Utah Golf Association season also began this year in St. George, where Connor Howe, Brigham Gibbs, Kelsey Chugg, and Kurt Bernheisel all claimed Winter Champs tournament wins. And the UGA now turns its attention to hosting Utah State Amateur qualifying tournaments held throughout the state, filling the field for the State Am, which will be held a month earlier this year, June 8th through the 12th at Oak Ridge Country Club.
The man in charge of making you look good and play well this season is Joe Judd from Uinta Golf. He's got another hot golf equipment tip in our Uinta Golf Minute.
Hi, this is Joe Judd with another edition of the Uinta Golf Minute. Let's get twisted, and what I'm talking about when I say let's get twisted is the new TaylorMade M4 driver. It has twist face technology, which is going to let you hit drivers straighter and further. The way they've done that is they've added loft to the toe, so typically when a player hits it out on the toe, you get that big old hook. Well, you won't get it with this. You'll still end up in the fairway. Same with the heel. They've actually lowered that loft, and so instead of pushing way right, you're still going to hit it in the fairway. I played with 8 guys this week. 6 of 8 were playing this driver. You're going to love the new M4 driver. We have 5 locations in Utah. Come see us at Uinta Golf.
This season, Wesley Ruff will take you to some of Utah's best golf courses in our Where's Wesley segment.
We are at Glenmore Golf Course with the head professional here, Darci Olson. Darci, the only female professional in the state of Utah. That's gotta make you proud.
Yes, it's so cool. So I'm the only female head professional, but we have lots of other ladies in the section, which is so awesome. And just at our last meetings, we had, I think they gave 3 plaques out of 3 ladies that have gotten their Class A, and some of them teach, some are assistants. So it's so awesome that, and now we have a ladies section in all of our events. We're gonna have a payout. So it's so awesome, yeah.
And to be the professional here at Glenmore, a place you know pretty well because you kind of grew up here.
Yes, this is where I learned. Kenny Clark was my pro. We used to ride our bikes up this old maintenance road, and I think I've shagged thousands and thousands of balls on that range. So it's fun to be back here. It's awesome.
I mean, it's kind of cool to come back to a place that you grew up and now be able to help people who were like you and just when you were little and learning the game.
Yes, yeah, last year I won the Junior Golf Development Award, and so it just means that much more that I got it here where I learned, and it is thriving out here. Our junior golf, I've got waiting lists. We filled our PGA Junior League in a couple days, so it's hopping. We're hosting Girls State today. Like, we're home to 4 high schools that practice here, so junior golf is really, really booming here. I love it.
and girls golf booming. What does it mean to you to be able to host an event like that at your course, knowing that when you played, there was nothing like this?
Yes, I know. I've talked to a couple of the girls and they're like, you played with the boys? What? You played with the boys? So there wasn't an option for me, and thankfully I could compete a little bit, but I'm so glad that these girls have something to play in, and there's been college coaches out here watching and recruiting, and I couldn't be more happy to have high school girls golf, and to see when it first started they were not able to fill teams, and now it's so full. We had 98 girls playing golf here yesterday, so it's so awesome. I love it.
What are your earliest memories of the game of golf growing up?
You know what? It's the temper kind of runs in the family a little bit. So I have memories of my dad just like giving me the look, giving me the eye, like, oh, it's so funny. So, or getting mad at one of my brothers, you know, saying, hey, we're gonna tell Dad if you don't calm down. And really just here, we would spend hours. We'd putt here till dark. They'd have to kick us off and just practicing and putting. And it's something that my family's done. So this is where we were. We were just always at Glenmore Golf Course and played in events, and we'd go to Junior World every year, and my dad would load up we'd call it the shark, the wagon, the old family wagon, and he'd put the gear on top with the blanket and the bungee cords and stuff. So, and we would just drive straight through the night, and we didn't wear seatbelts back then. We'd sleep in the back, and anyway, and then we'd hit Disneyland on the way home. So that's just what we did. So fun.
You played a lot of golf with a lot of different people. If you could play with any celebrities besides me, who would they be?
Oh, that's a tough one. Probably Jack Nicklaus would be one of my top. I'd really like to play with Tiger, and you know what? I think I'd want to play with Donald Trump.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I would love to just listen to that guy. I would love even just to be a fly on the wall, just to listen to that guy on the golf course. So, I don't know. Those are a few of my favorites that I would want to play with. So.
Well, there you go. Darci Olson, Glenmore Golf Course. That's this edition of Where's Wesley?
He's back for another season exclusively with the Utah Golf Reround Show. Our favorite junior reporter and a rising star in Utah golf, Warren Fisher went a bit national recently with this feature segment on the Golf Channel's Morning Drive program. Take a look.
Now, someone we know will be watching is on the younger side, to say the least, of Faraday's demographic. He's also a PGA junior leaguer, as Bailey Mosier takes you to the Beehive State, where he is making quite the buzz.
A few years ago, communication within the Utah PGA section was feeling stale, a big problem.
We were thinking, what could we really do to bring some excitement?
To solve it, they looked for a small solution. 4 feet 3 inches to be exact.
I said we should have Warren start doing our videos.
Hey guys.
We take him around and interview Utah Golf section PGA professionals.
Oh, the pros love him.
Warren's a character.
Do you like music?
I love music.
Check. I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do.
His questions,
You know, he can say things only a kid can say.
So Zach, who's the worst amateur on your team?
If I said Paul, he'd beat me up. It's Paul, though.
So good. That was awesome.
We had Warren interview the girls that won the high school state championship.
He asked each one of them if they had a younger sister.
I do. How old are you?
I'm 9.
I have an older one. Are you looking for an older lady?
Is she as cute as you?
Probably cuter.
His innocence really is what's been fun.
One day, his mom, Annie Fisher, who works for the Utah PGA section, encountered the unexpected.
I'll never forget driving out of one of his little golf tournaments that he was playing in, and he said, Mom, I really don't want to play golf anymore, and my heart broke.
And I think there for a little bit, golf was a little slow for him.
And then I went into junior league, and it was with everybody. It's a team, and we all talking and having fun. It wasn't so serious.
Last night we had our kickoff meeting.
And Warren was there to report, of course.
I'm here at PGA Junior League, the first practice.
We'll hand them a bag that has their name on it. They open it up and see their jerseys.
It's a nice color. What do you like about the jerseys this year? They're really cool. What's your team name? Thunder. What's your number? Oh, he got the 7.
We're so excited that you get to be involved in PGA Junior League. And the reason that it's growing so fast is because it is so much fun.
So Mom, how does it feel to be a coach of PGA Junior League?
I love coaching PGA Junior League.
I love that my entire family can come out. I've got 2 kids to play, and then my husband and daughter are heavily involved as well.
The rest, it's parents coming with their kids, being involved. This is how you grow the game.
And that's what's happening here at PGA Junior League.
Not a bad thing for a 10-year-old.
I'm just one.
Kid reporter, aspiring golfer, streaking towards who knows what.
I could see Warren with his own show like Faraday.
Great. Someone else who wants my job.
He's been like my all-time hero.
Pretty low bar, kid.
One day, I hope I'm big enough so I can meet him.
The Faraday report has a nice ring to it.
I gotta give you this.
Yeah! Woohoo! Getting paid in hot dogs and donuts probably the coolest part.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Utah Golf Reround Show, brought to you right in your email by the Utah Section PGA. We'll be back next month with another look at what's happening inside Utah Golf. I'm Marquis McLean, and remember, just click play.